Hello. Okay, so for an update, for a hello, I am back in the United States. I'm no longer in Spain. I love Spain. Spain was excellent. I am here in the United States, in Atlanta, Georgia, in Jonesboro, Georgia, telling you all what's next. So a lot of people ask me, okay, so you're back. What are you doing next? And it took me a long time to mentally form how I was going to say and answer the question. But guys, guess what? I'm going to film school. But wait, there's more. I'm going to film school in New York City. And I am ecstatic about it. And when I'm over the moon. I am over the moon. All right, guys? So here's the breakdown. One, I want to tell you why I'm going to, why I wanted to go into film in the first place. Why I'm going to film in the first place, what I have done to help achieve that, and what I need from you to help me get there. All right, so why am I going to New York? Why film school? I majored in communication at Oakwood University. There were a few other majors, but the major that stuck, the one that made the most impact, the one that I walked out the door with a degree, said communication. And my emphasis in communication was understanding how to interact with other people, right? That was my emphasis. Knowing how to talk to people, knowing how to talk to people from different cultures, knowing how to talk to people in different groups. And I will tell you that those skills that I learned in that major, one, were transferable from all the different things I've done: substitute teaching, working with schools, students after school, going and teaching abroad, teaching English abroad, and being able to interact with those students. Those skills helped me there, right? And it was great to be able to work with students hands-on, right? And be able to talk to them and be able to interact with them. But what I know is that I'm just one person, and I wanted to be able to reach a lot of different minds and help a lot of different minds understand how to communicate in a more effective way. And one of the most effective ways of communicating, one of the most effective ways of teaching that I have found is through visual form, through film. You can see what someone is going through and the struggles that may impact how they communicate. You can hear what they hear. You can feel what they feel. It taps into all the emotions that are necessary to really step outside of your shoes and step into someone else's shoes. And I think that when characters learn on screen how to do something, it helps the people watching know how to do something. So I really want to reach a lot of different youth. Young adults, that's my heart. I want to reach them and help them be able to communicate, because if they can communicate how they feel, they can walk into better things. They can have better relationships. So students graduating high school on the precipice of that next phase in life, on the precipice of their 20s, I'm talking to them, and I'm talking to them through film. And I decided I wanted to get the technical skills to go along with the emotional intelligence that I've gained through my major. So that is why I'm going into film. I love stories, and stories really make a difference. Jesus used parables to really get things across to people, and that is why I'm going into film. All right, so I've now told you my why, right? And New York, because I feel like it's such a hallowed ground of creativity. The Harlem Renaissance was there. Hip hop was born in New York, y'all. Hip hop was born in New York. And just thinking about all the legends that come from New York that have made their name, I want to learn on that hallowed ground. That's why New York. So I'm going to New York Film Academy. And this school is kind of expensive, all right? So I have divided up the funds that I would need to accomplish this goal, and not just to go to this school, but to start this career, because they are going to teach me how to make films. And it's a program that as soon as you start, you're learning how to make films by making films. So this mission that I'm telling you about starts there. It starts now, right now. I'm creating content right now, but it starts immediately. So the goal is 62,400, right? Huge number. So you got to break it down, right? So 16 people who are willing to contribute toward this goal this school year. It is one school year. It would be $1,500 a semester. So I'm asking 16 people to donate $1,500 a semester. If you think you could be one of those 16 people, please let me know immediately. Okay? So it is 3 semesters, $1,500 each semester. And I will have the goal. Now, I want to say that I'm in the school. Like, I got in. They liked my work, and I'm in. Okay? And school starts on August 20th. All right? But there is an immediate amount that I need that is due then, like now. And that is $8,000. So whatever you can contribute towards that $8,000, whether it be the whole $8,000, because I don't know what's in your pocket. I'm not going to... Let me know. There are different forms to be able to contribute. So you can contribute through Zelle. It's an amazing bank-to-bank transfer app. There is Cash App, and then there's this GoFundMe that I'm creating. So the goal is 16 people who can contribute $1,500 for 3 semesters. Those people, I want to thank you now for stopping and saying, I see this. I want to help the next generation be able to communicate better. I believe in Tori and her efforts towards that goal, and I'm going to contribute to that. I want to thank you now. For those who are like, Tori, I don't know about that every semester, but I got you on this $8,000 that you need. I can contribute the $8,000, or I can contribute $400. 20 people donating $400 will let that be done immediately. The $8,000 will be reached. The $8,000 is needed by July 28th. So you guys, I've told you a little bit about my mission, and I also want to encourage you, because I share what I want to do with my missions, but I know that God has placed a mission on everyone's heart. And sometimes that mission cannot be done by yourself. A lot of times that mission cannot be done by yourselves. I think back to the things that I have been able to accomplish in my life, and the most impactful things have come from people like you guys supporting me. So for those who have missions out there and you need support, I encourage you to push past anything that may stop you and ask for the help that you need. Because this is me right now stepping out and asking you for the help that I need. Thank you guys for supporting my journey with your words, your funds, your prayers. And thank you guys for allowing me to share my journey with you. Please not only listen to this and support, but also share this video with different people today. Please share it with like at least 10 people. Let this message be spread. Thank you.